Experiment today. First for me, turning absolutely ringing wet wood on the lathe with all the cameras around. What I've done in the past, I have used wet wood, but I haven't used it totally wet. I must admit, because I was worried about the cameras. I've got some really fresh beech, and what I want to do is make a tutorial on a full-size hat. So I'm going to put a lump of this fresh beech on and turn it down. Now, it might not be big enough for a full-size hat. It is 16 inches, 400 millimeters in diameter, but it may not end up being that way because I'm not sure whether there's a crack in it, so we'll check it out. If not, we'll end up nesting it and turn it into a nice nest of balls. It's beech that was harvested yesterday, and the tree was felled 2 days before that, so it's absolutely ringing wet. It's heavy. It weighs 90 pounds in weight, which is about, what, 40 kilograms, something like that. And I've got a number of chucks that I'm going to use. If we have a look, the chucks I'm going to use are the bigger ones. I'll show you from above there. I've got my Axminster chuck here, Precision, which has the Mega Mate jaws on. I'm going to use the big faceplate ring there, and then I'm going to use the Axminster Evolution chuck with that faceplate ring there. I think that'll be the best solution for holding the big block of wood. I could have used the faceplate ring along with the actual Record Power SC3, but I think that's okay up to about 300mm, 12 inches diameter. This, I think, will be better suited for the 400mm, 16 inches diameter. If you've got the bigger chucks, you might as well use them. If not, I would stick to a top hat size with your SC3 or your SC4. That's my suggestion. Best way to check out what size the chucks are capable of doing is to look at the specs in the, either on the websites or in the catalogues where you buy them from. But I know this will handle this fine for me with the Axminster chucks, because I've used them many years and I've turned many hats with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of wood on the lathe now. It's beech, as I said before. It's heavy and it's wet. So I'll just pop this down here and I'll bring the piece of wood over and I'll pop it onto the bed of the lathe there. I've got some cardboard on the bed of the lathe. What you can see behind us, by the way, is you can see a shower curtain. And the reason for that is it's going to throw some water out. It's going to throw some liquid out while I'm turning it. I've got a shower curtain here. I've actually got a shower curtain there. If I pull it across, so when I'm turning, the angles that you'll see will be from either the tailstock here, from that angle there. I'll move the camera around so that, or I'll bring the camera in so it's actually just, if I bring this in here, there we are. If I bring that into there, I can put that behind there and you can see better. There we go. Without any of the plastic on, lock it into position. This is me articulating the arm that I've got for the tailstock here. So I can move that round to there and that should do fine here. And I'll lock it into position. So there we go. That you'll be able to see the tool angle from there. I'll also be able to use the angle from the tailstock end here, so you can see the tool angles on here. When I'm doing the left-handed shots, what I'll do is I'll go into this camera here, so as you can see from the side, and then what we'll do is we'll have the camera from above, and let me go into the one from above there, and you'll be able to see the tool angle from above as well.